Once again, we on Lightskin Television. Tell me who you be, brother.
Man, it's your boy Big Body Bag, Breadsticks, aka Mr. Uber the guy. We on what's this, Lightskin TV?
Lightskin Television, bro.
Hey man, what today? I'm saying this Darkskin tube.
That's what it is.
It's today. You logged on the Darkskin tube. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all got Battle Academy. Y'all travel all the way up to the country in Austell, Georgia.
Yeah, yes we did.
You know what I mean?
Yes we did.
Y'all taking on, you know what I mean, Bullpen Battle League.
Yeah,
You got today, though,
shout out, Josh the Dan, you know, for putting this thing together. You know.
Man, the utter disrespect.
From the
Lionskin. That's how you carrying it.
Jane, you're done. Jane, you're done. That's my guy.
Before the op.
That's my guy.
I love it though.
That's my guy. Walk up to him and he know it's all love. Walk right to, hey, Josh, the damned. He just, hey, Boom, come on, what's up, Boom? You know what I mean? I want to give a big shout out. You know what I mean? Big shout out to my guy KO. You know what I'm saying? I want to give a shout out to him. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to, you know what I mean, up and coming monster. And when I say up and coming, I want to be very clear. A lot of these gentlemen, even on the other side, just because we use the words up and coming, they've been around putting in work. It's just a set of events take place which allows them to reach a bigger audience and they can grow, you know what I mean, and touch more people and expand the horizon. So I want to give a big shout out to KO, you know what I'm saying? I call him my son, you know what I'm saying, because you know, I fuck with him real heavy, so I'm a grind him up every chance I get.
Too,
yeah, man, that's why my son like 30.
I'm sure. You know
No. It's all
a lot of MCs from 215 is your sons.
A lot of them.
You know what I mean?
A lot of them is my sons. Majority
a lot
of them
take some shit from you the last decade.
Majority of them.
I mean?
Yo, when you think about
not you respectfully, but
when I think about
you know what I'm saying?
The influential moments that I was either present for or I helped facilitate to create in my era, you know what I'm saying, that shaped a lot of careers, including mine. I remember not knowing what it would be. I remember, you know, being there at the Remy Ma versus Lady Luck battle at a fight club. Pivotal moment in hip hop history, and the fact that I was there, like I saw how it went down, I saw everything, you know what I mean? Was invited to go to that joint. Shout out to Remy. I'm still waiting for my invite for Pro 23.
I was there for 2 days, man. It was a rough weekend, but it's all good.
Real rap, you know, tell Pat, one slip, and it's over.
It's like that.
I'm rubbing toes and drinking bath water. You know what I mean? I want to give a big shout out number 2, you know what I'm saying, to another killer, you know what I mean? Bliss Creed. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. You know what I'm saying? Bliss Creed. You know what I mean?
It's my bro from another mother, y'all.
That's right.
Watch him
out. You got OG Grizzly though, bro. He's one of the hitters down there, bro.
He finna be dead.
He was saying the same about you, man. This will be interesting, man.
I made it.
Y'all both talking heavy and shit.
See, Bliss Creed is akin to my own. That he's a mad scientist. A lot of us are mad scientists. Y'all gotta understand this battle rap stuff, this stage, it's our laboratory. We mad scientists. This is how we create. We all evil geniuses, all of us. You know what I mean? It's a great segue while I'm saying this, you know what I mean? Shout out to my brother, you know what I mean? Shank Prezi, you know what I mean? Our project Punch Truck is out on platforms now, you know what I'm saying? Guy written, autobiography, autobio, his other tape is out now. You know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is type in Shank Prezi, boom, you gonna see all our shit, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I mean? He one of the hitters from the Battle Academy. He got another venture that he working on now called the Gas Chamber Battle League, you know what I mean? Shout out to Benny Blanco, you know, Hop, Jers, you know, the whole Gas Gang show, everybody, you know what I'm saying? They working on that out of Philly, you know what I'm saying? Trying to put us in the right position that we deserve instead of getting took from. Because
I agree, bro.
Because when it's like nails on the chalkboard when I hear certain Philly artists say, oh man, they took that from Philly, or Philly started this. It's like nails on the chalkboard, because it's like, yeah, but not in the context you're saying. And no one never really explains the concept as to why that's the thing that people say. Because when you think back years ago, Fight Club and Grind Time and all these places, when they battled, they were separated.
Right.
It was a space between them. You know what I mean? They rarely got in each other's face, and it was rarely aggression. That was a Philly thing, yeah. You know what I mean? And after we started making our impact in the world and stuff like that, you notice the landscape of battle rap, the battle rappers starting to get more aggressive. It started to get closer, more intimate.
Yep. Yeah.
The rapid fire, lyrics and punches, just rapid fire, just something like something like we the originators of originality. That's a good one. The originators of originality. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah, that's gonna be. So, you know what I'm saying? I want to give another shout out to Ben C Spot. I mean Jim B Dot. You know what I mean? You know. I want to give a shout out to him. He's another killer we got. He's going to catch wreck tonight. Yes, yes. He got 6J. What's his name? J6.
Talking about 7J?
7J. I'm just calling him 6J. How many J's, man? But long as it's not J2, you could be 7J.
Yeah, we seen another J2.
Yeah, but just know you're 5 steps away from J2. So be careful, 7J, because you don't want to hustle backwards and be J2. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, everybody's getting it. Everybody's getting all kind of sarcastic shots all day, all day long. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't TBA,
y'all respectful, but y'all not.
Yeah, it's all love. It's all love.
But it ain't
if you need a ride, I'll take you home. If you need something from the store, I'll get you something from the store. But guess right, the whole way while I'm taking you to the store, I'm gonna be talking shit of how I'm gonna smoke you. And the whole way I'm taking you home, I'm gonna be like, yeah, bro, get home safe. You know what I mean? And go right. Right. Because I'm smoking.
Question I always wanted to ask you personally.
Yes.
Whenever I catch up with you.
Yes.
Pound for pound, and not right now, just over the years, just as long as you can track back the spitters and the battle rappers in Philly, 215, which section got the strongest, pound for pound?
What,
North,
in my city?
Southwest, is it South, is it West Philly, like what is it?
Okay.
Is this the first time you ever been asked that question?
Yeah, it's the first time.
I'm asking you.
Me either. That's a good question.
Because I'm originally from Philly, I'm 51. And I come from an era right before his era started. And I want to see how he feels about that era, you know what I mean? Yeah, see, we're going to trade off.
Let me see what, see, I'm biased, you know, because I'm from West Philly. I'm from Southwest, majority growing up. But as I got older, then I started to be more so on the north side. Yeah, I started to be everywhere. But I had like pivotal moments where I grew up in West, but primarily as a child. Then as leaning into my adolescent years, I was more so in Southwest. Once I, got kicked out the house at, still in high school, teenager. I had my own house up South Philly. And we was beefing with Meek and them at the time. Interesting story. This is right when the beef started. We was living right on 22nd and Krosky. Right on the corner, right around the corner of 18th Street. We used to see them motherfuckers when we used to go to the Chinese store and shit like that. We used to see them motherfuckers and shit. And this was in the height of the beef. Crazy. But guess what? They couldn't do nothing because they OGs was our OGs that we fuck with, and they was like, ain't nothing happening. You know?
You know what I mean?
But okay, back to your original question. From what?
I'm excited about this answer. I can't get no straight answer from nobody.
Surprisingly, and a lot of it has to do with because he's standing right here that he make me think of this. I might have to say Uptown.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
Because not to mention the fact that he's right here, you know what I'm saying, and he's one of the dopest. You know what I'm saying?
I'm from North, but I didn't.
Try to give him credit.
I done kicked it around Uptown a little bit.
You know what? I'm lying. You is North Philly boy. I forgot. No, he out of here. He practically like my cousin. Get the fuck out of here. He's stupid North Philly, dirty Badlands boy.
So you saying Uptown? Give me 3 of the strongest names over the years that will make you lean towards Uptown.
Cassidy.
Okay.
Cassidy. You know what I mean? And Willie. Cassidy, Quilly, and we can say the Cheap Raws of the world, the Vodkas of the world.
That's okay. Right there.
And if you feel like they aren't recent and strong enough, we can say the Black De Niro's of the world.
Give me a block or crosshairs roads in Uptown where you think it was the strongest. Like you can walk up and might see something happen.
Okay. So
you know what I mean?
Back in the day, we had the Music Hut.
Okay.
And we had different music huts all over the city.
Right.
The main one was on 52nd and Market on Filbert, and the second one was right uptown on Ogott's. The fuck is that? That's it begin with an S. It begin with an S. right up there near old guys, begin with an S. I don't know why I can't think. Stanton. Right up there by Stanton. Yep. Stanton. It's Stanton. It's Stanton. Right up by Stanton. Yep.
That's where the like the Chinese wholesale joints.
Exactly where it's
I got
at.
a good memory.
And
That's the 90s.
a lot of shit went down at that store, man. A lot of DVDs got filmed. That's a prime example of not even going to the store. You could just walk up, and you would probably see Sheik Raw coming from dropping off his CDs, and coincidentally, Joey Jihad might be on his way to drop off CDs, and you like, damn, them niggas was going through it. I wonder what's going to happen. And you sit back and watch, and then you see handshake. This guy go that way, and this guy go that way, and I'm just like, well, who knew rappers was fake?
Damn.
Well, who knew that? I thought they were really killers.
Right.
Well, I guess not.
It all come out in the open there.
I guess they were just rapping.
I'm gonna give you my quick synopsis of the 2 decades before. I'm gonna say in the 80s, like Jazz Fresh, Perry P, cats like that.
Oh, you're taking it back.
Yeah.
Oh, we can do that
52
too.
This year,
We can do that too.
The 90s, I'm
52.
biased. I was DJ
52?
SUPERGOD, mixtape king back in the day.
Oh, baby, man. 52, your baby, man. Get him a bottle.
Not, but I was
Young man.
I think it's that the different sections got different shit with it. And it just makes them who they is. Or whatever.
What's up, baby?
Some
I'ma
fly
say-
shit from Uptown.
Yo, you know what's crazy, bro? I seen like 7 people with that same shirt on, bro, and I never seen it before until I got down here and yesterday that's like 7 people with that. Unless that was just you 7 different times. Just walking past.
I'm everywhere, bro.
I mean, I don't know why you would be coming out the women's bathroom, but you know, I don't know why you was coming out that gay bar, but that's all right.
Atlanta legend.
So I ain't judging.
Automatic rate, you know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this though, I'm biased for the 90s because most of the cats used to freestyle and spit on my mixtapes back in the day, or the ones that was probably the strongest. I'm talking like Chief Kamach, Barnes Co-op, Dice Raw,
Chief
cats
Kamach.
like that.
Do you know Chief Kamach is possibly he's supposed to be my mentor right now?
Word. That's a great man to learn from, bro. Learn some ins and outs of the shit, you know what I mean?
I met him coincidentally with the great Shelliano.
Okay.
Shout out Shelliano. He was with him. And already if you with him, if you with Shelliano, you either crazy, or you crazy smart. So, you know, and he both. Kamachi is a great financial expert.
What he used to call himself in '94, he used to call himself the Section 8 Egyptian ex-Christian.
Come on, man.
God damn.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
You know what I mean? I think he might have been the first cat in Philly as far as MCs that had about 15 aliases on the mic. You know what I mean? But no, I always want to know, because I left. I came down here in '99. You know what I mean?
You've been there since '99?
I've been down here since '99.
Never looked back.
I never lived back, but I always come back. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, no, of course.
Yeah, but
that go without
your
saying.
era was so fucking strong, I was jealous that I fucking missed it. I remember some of y'all from the late '90s, especially in driving through Southwest and seeing them cycles. I remember when cats was young boys, you know what I mean, in high school, and then I was like, oh, they gonna be nice on. You always say that shit. Then the DVD era come out, I'm like, I know that cat. I don't know him, but I know
But
him.
you know him,
KABOOM,
you probably seen him before, and
I was so fucking proud of y'all, man. I'm just telling you, man.
I'm in a nice position that before DVDs, I was moving around.
I remember.
I was 26-week champion at Club 5 Spot, 26 weeks in a row. And this is before any DVDs. And that's what I'm saying. And that was in Old City, down there on Cherry Street. So you know the crowd, the crowd that came there was different. This was a different crowd. This was a money crowd. This was an industry crowd. This is what my first taste of getting in the industry circle and dealing with budgets. And it's a whole different world because you could have just started rapping today. It don't even matter. A motherfucker want to do business with you. It's in the budget. These professionals, you have to get paid.
Yeah.
You have to get paid. They have to get paid for their write-off, for their paperwork. You have to be compensated, or if you're not compensated, when they financials is getting reviewed, it's like, what are you guys doing? Like, why is this person here, this person there? It's supposed to be a business. What's going, like, you know what I'm saying? So no, pay these guys, write it off. Now you really doing business. You gonna be able to get all type of
Is it safe to say in that era, not to cut you off, it was more advantageous for y'all to have a half-ass deal back then.
Yeah, it was.
It is
It
now.
was.
Shit.
It was.
I want to say, I think the first time I seen you actually spit. Was you ever at a joint called the Last Drop Cafe? I remember
That sound familiar.
on Thursdays. I think it was on 12th in Lombard or something.
It probably around that time.
We had ciphers
I probably was there.
during the winter for 6, and the ciphers, I wanted older cats there, and I was spinning, but it was a lot of teenagers was there. But y'all was killing this shit. You know what I mean?
People don't realize I just turned 32 August. I just turned 32
Okay.
August 9th,
Okay.
right? When we was doing them DVDs, y'all gotta understand this shit was a gift and a curse. We gonna break this shit down real quick, y'all. This shit was like a gift and a curse because we all knew.
Got you,
Sweating like a goddamn stuffed pig, y'all. We out here in this Atlanta weather. These assholes got me wearing all black.
This motherfucker 96.
It's fucking 1,000 degrees out here. This shit
I
is
had it
on
easy the other day.
Tanzania out here. This
I was
is
close to. I was in New York for the Chrome
African-
23. It was 69 degrees. Was
See,
like,
come on,
I
man.
come back. You know what I mean? I'm peeling stuff off, and I get off the plane this afternoon.
This the
Come
type
back
of
to
weather that's why that'll turn light skin TV to dark skin TV. Y'all
Easy,
see,
in
he's the
one day.
before picture, and then when you go outside
You
and
go
walk
after.
and come back on the camera, you gonna look like me.
Man, come on, bro.
That's what it is. You wake up him, go to sleep me. Hey man, both is a blessing. So anyway, you know, we always was nice, and like how you said, people used to be like, yo man, X, Y, and Z. We never like really planned it. We just was kids waking up in the morning and motherfuckers that I did, we trying to do DVDs. They had just like come to the crib, and we'd just be waking up, brush our teeth. Some motherfuckers ain't even brush their teeth, wipe the coal out their eye, throw on the beat, motherfuckers
Ready to
spit,
go.
and they
Ready
spit
to
it,
go.
and then we would forget about it. And next thing you know, I'm doing this DVD here, now I'm doing this DVD
Right.
here, and then I'm starting to hear, hey, so how much y'all want, how much you want, and now people is talking
Price.
numbers
Yeah.
and prices and
Yeah.
packages, and I'm like,
You didn't really fathom that.
wait,
shit when y'all was
what are they
doing it.
talking about?
Yeah.
Being also that we had the music hut in the music store when the DVD, different DVDs and mixtape DJs and things, they would come to the store to
Fact.
drop off, you know, their merchandise and shit. So now we got that connect. So it would be like now, two birds with one stone. They can come and drop off the product, and they can talk to now whoever they need to talk to,
Right.
try to work out a deal. Like, you know, I want to get these particular artists, and I want to how much, and we would just do all kind of prices. We would tell the motherfucker, okay, you want all of us? We need $2,000, and in hindsight, that was a little because my business acumen wasn't where it is today. Today, I would have said, you really don't got to give me nothing up front.
Right.
But what I want is a percentage off every
Percentage of the
DVD
shit.
sold.
There's no way you could, you know what I mean?
And I
You
want,
speculate it was going to
right,
be like that.
right,
yeah,
right.
At that time.
And I want permission to be able to duplicate if need be, or have the option to contribute for a duplication,
Right.
for a redistribution, and a whole laundry list of other things to make each filming royalty, so to speak.
Right.
Because I always was one of the hustlers, like period. It just was in me. I always was the drug dealer. I was
Right.
a drug dealer or the hustler, or I kept a job or whatever the case may be.
That
Or
money
both.
coming in one
I
way
was
or another.
always just,
Getting
you know what I
to
mean?
it.
Yeah, you know what I mean? My dad wasn't shit. He was a fiend. I had to get out here and, you know, sorry to say, welfare wasn't filling up everything.
Right.
You know,
Right.
welfare wasn't going to get me cable. You know, welfare
Yeah,
wasn't going to, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, my little brother and sister, they still had to get to school. You know what I mean? And school tokens, it wasn't cutting it. So
Yeah.
I started, and you know, being as though, you know, I ain't got to worry about statute of limitations and all that. I would take the work from the shit and put it into work and flip it and put it into this and put it into that and then drop a
Move it
mixtape
around.
and move it around. And walking around in the street with my book bag full of DVDs, I would just say, damn, I want some pussy. So I crack on this bitch, and she already know me, but I take her with me downtown, have her walk around me with a book bag. She's seeing everybody and their mom, females and everything,
Right.
stopping, going crazy, and she can't fathom this, like, how is this going on? And I'm selling CDs, I'm making money, and it's just, pussy is just, bang. You know what I'm saying? And I would do that, and I would go out and make, like, anywhere from you know, a couple hundred to a couple grand, depending on where we was.
Right.
And I started putting shit away, you know what I mean, just saving shit, just stacking shit, just forgetting about it. And I started noticing that when time started to slow down, I noticed like people started going in certain ways, and everybody is not business smart, so they not thinking of, well, let me just go back to the drawing board and attack the music. Let me do some more features, do some more verses. You know, these idiots are turned straight to the streets or straight to the job, and it's like, I'm not knocking that, but you got a gift. You can still make your ends meet,
Right.
but you gotta water your gift. You gotta nurture your gift, and it's already shown that you're making money from your gift. Focus on that. And I started doing that, and I noticed, boom, you know, I met my beautiful queen, and me compared to her, my finances compared to her, she had her shit together compared to. First day I met her, I dropped my phone in the seat. I got the phone with a piece of paper. I looked, it was like a check for $7,500, right? I said, yo, you know you got a check for $7,500? She said, oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Damn, most motherfuckers would have went crazy.
How the hell you forgetting about that? I thought I lost that.
You didn't say 75 cents, $75. You said
$7,500. And to make matters worse, she said, hey, I'm about to go deposit that. You need something, you want to go to the mall? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I need to keep at least half of it, but you can spend half. I just met you like a couple days ago. You know what I'm saying? I'm a kid. We both kids. You know what I'm saying? This shit her first year of college.
On shit real quick.
I said, hey.
That was it right
I said,
there.
hey. Kid getting put in you.
Straight up.
A kid is getting put in you.
You said you gonna reverse trap her.
I'm gonna reverse trap her. You know what I mean? I'm Brad China. Brad China. You know what I'm saying? That's right. She Roberta Kardashian.
Damn.
That's right. That's right. I'm doing them like they do us.
You was mentioning not to cut you off. You was mentioning the music cut. I just want to go back there before you go back.
So this might segue into your question. Not to cut you off. So basically, long story short, what I did was we invested in little things at the time, and you know, we secured ourselves because this rap DVD shit is a gift and a curse. And you know, we got our house and we finally owned our house. I mean, we had help obviously, but we was able to secure our living conditions in our house. And it breaks my heart when I see a lot of my fellow artists is that I know they made money.
Thanks.
You know what I mean? It might not have been on a platinum worldwide level, but motherfucker, I saw you make $5 grand there.
Right.
I saw you make $2 grand there, then $20 here, then $200 there, and
people see
a week later, you like, hey yo, bro, you think we got the whole $5 real quick to win? You don't got no job. You gonna hold it to win.
Nothing.
I'm gonna give it to you because you know what I'm saying. But I said to say they didn't invest. They didn't take the time to set themselves up for when you ain't got the light, but you still got the fame.
Because that happens to a lot of people. You got the name, you got the fame, but you ain't living the way you used to. You know what I mean?
Killer.
It's like,
It's a killer,
gotta
homie.
be. Not just rap, not just hip hop. You know what I mean? Entertainers of all sorts, actors I see. You know what I mean? Especially out here in Atlanta, man. I'll be in a supermarket. It'd be a cat that used to be on a sitcom for 7 straight years. And, you know what I mean? No disrespect to white people, but he got like a white woman 20 years older than him, broken down. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
He rough.
Of course.
His kicks is fucked up. He like, God damn, what happened to my mans and shit? We always
Yeah, you just saw me eat a bud.
No, that's all good. It's all good. No, but the music cut, I was just gonna say, they did a lot for underground hip hop in Philly.
Oh my God.
And I'm kind of jealous because by the time they really started rocking, I was leaving out of here, and all we really had was like Funka Mark was looking out for us, King James Records, you know what I mean? Sam Goody, shit like that, you know what I mean? They was looking out, and it wasn't but a handful of us mixtape DJs in the late 80s and 90s. It was DJ Goody out in Chester, Cosmic Kev and me was doing, and me, I was DJ SUPERGOD, we doing it at the same time. J-Ski popped up later on in the mid-90s. I think I talked Cash Money into putting out mixtape, like, Cash, you all of our sensei, why you ain't got mixtape? I'm like, I don't know about that shit, bro. I'm like, you got all the connects, you know everybody. He had his shit. That was it, bro.
Bro, I wanna commend you. I wanna give you your flowers because thank you for holding that for me. I wanna say that for holding my glass for me while I you know, I'm like Sweaty Murphy. I wanna commend y'all because the DJs played such an integral part, and when I say played, that doesn't mean they don't. I'm just speaking on the golden era.
Yeah.
When you could essentially gatekeep.
Yeah.
You get sent
Yeah.
to gatekeep.
We decided to get on.
And I think that was the best thing because it allowed y'all became DJs because of y'all love for the culture and growing up in the culture. So even if a motherfucker was biased, the biasness still helped to weed out water down and saturation.
Right. We
Y'all
won't let
helped to
anything
say,
anymore.
yeah, y'all motherfuckers knew bars, and that's what y'all was pushing for. Back in the day, you could get a deal for a hot 16. You could go in front of Busta Rhymes and just give him a hot 16, and he say, "You coming with me?
Yeah.
You coming with me?"
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You don't need nothing. We out, and the motherfucker never leave the tour. I seen it happen. That shit, it happened to me. I done been around so many celebrities and things like that, and
One last subject before we.
but I want to answer your question before you. Oh, I am on a campaign. I am talking everyone's head off, every interview off.
Well, we love it,
This
though.
is my moment.